Welcome to the Joy Living Center, everybody. I'm so happy you all came. You guys are all amazing and wonderful. So, I'm Nicky, for those of you that don't know me that well. Hi. I walk around the room, so you'll be like, where's Waldo? I'm here. So we're just going to get into a comfortable seated position, whatever that means to you. So you can be sitting cross-legged, you can kick your legs out, whatever works. Yay. And then once you get comfortable with your seat, see if you can just kind of roll your shoulders back and down and feel the chest lift, the core lift with your chest as you roll. You can do this once, you can do this a few times. And just feel your body as you do this. And feel if you're kind of like sagging down. And if you are, see if you can elevate yourself a little bit more to the sky. We can have the sky above us if you didn't notice. The ceiling is painted with clouds. Yay! So, see if you can start to just become aware of your breath without altering it. Just notice it. And then see if you can start to deepen your breath. Start to take a little bit longer breath, inhaling through the nose, and exhaling out the mouth this time. And just feel yourself right here. So one of the things I want this class to be is experience. Okay? It's so easy to get caught up with just the movement and the shuffle of life and the movement and habitual thought patterns that we have, that we kind of miss out on the actual experience that we're having. And this is the wonderful thing with the black light yoga and loud music and everything, is you can just really get involved with this moment, just enjoy it, throw out all the rules, and just feel your body. If you want to dance, you can dance in a pose. If you want to do something in a pose, you can do it. Right? So just kind of connecting with the moment and feel inspiration and allow that to be expressed in every moment, especially in this class. So see if you can take an even deeper breath. Just so much that you feel like you can't anymore, and then take 2 more sips at the top of that. And when you're ready, exhale that all out. And squeeze it out even a little bit more. And see if you can continue breathing this way, just really filling up and feeling the lungs expand. It might feel a little uncomfortable at first, but the more you do it, the more the rib cage will stretch. And as you're here, maybe an intention comes to mind. Maybe it's something as simple as just watching the breath. Or I'm just going to experience this experience without judgment, with just pure experience and joy, just like a kid does. Right? When they go out and play on the playground. They're not worried about, right? Or some adults. They're not really worried about, like, oh my gosh, is somebody going to judge me if I do this or that? Right? They're just like, I just want to experience and enjoy life. Right? And that's one of the main intentions of having this center. So just be with yourself with your breath here. Take one more breath, inhale. And exhale the mouth with a loud ha. One more time, inhale so much. And just a very happy ha. Yay. And then when you're ready, just stretch your hands out in front of you. Maybe you move from the right, maybe to the left. Maybe you even take it on the floor, right? Any kind of movement that helps you just start to really connect with your body. So if maybe that is something else, allow that to happen. Maybe you touch the floor and you walk over to the right. Maybe you reach for the ceiling and you twist to the left. Yay. And then when you're ready, stretch your hands out in front of you. And see if you can come onto your knees in a tabletop position. So from here, see if you can start to right. Over to the right. Maybe you tap your neighbor, and if you do, maybe you tickle them. And just see if you can be here, finding your breath. Inhale. And exhale. And slowly bring your leg back up to the sky. Bend the knee, bring it right in between your hands for a runner's lunge. Awesome. So your right knee's in line with your right heel. And you're breathing. Slowly lift your back leg up to the sky, standing split. No judgment, pure freedom. And on your next breath, bring both feet to meet each other in a forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, reach up to the sky. Maybe you come into a back bend. Maybe not. Your choice. And then whenever your exhale ends, bring your hands to your heart or your hips. Inhale, stretch up to the sky. Maybe you stretch into a back bend, maybe not. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, right leg back, runner's lunge. Here we are. Find your breath, find yourself. Feel this. Use this moment as an opportunity just to be purely involved with it. Meet your body. Play with this pose. And then slowly on your next breath, swing your left leg up to the sky. You can keep it there the entire time, or you can place it down on the floor. Now, if you know what it means to go through your flow, you can go through your flow. You can go through a triangle flow if you know what that means. If you don't know what any of this means, you can stay in down dog, or you can do knees, chest, and chin. And then come into a cobra. And then as you exhale, down dog. Yay! Awesome. And if your left leg is up in the sky, you can slowly lower down towards that. Find down dog. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly reach that left leg back up to the sky. And then slowly bend the knees, open up the hips. Yay, maybe try to reach your neighbor. Hello. We're good friends now, right? You just made awesome friends. This is how kids make friends at a playground, right? They just go up to somebody and they're like, hi, I want to play with you. Poke them, throw them over. It's fun, right? Instant friendship. And that friendship will last forever, right? Not really. So like reach the leg back up to the sky, stretch it up, try to touch the clouds, and then bend the knee, bring it right in between your hands. Runner's lunge. Yeah. And just feel how amazing this moment feels. And if it doesn't feel amazing, find something that you can focus on that will make it amazing. Right? It's all about our focus. And then when you're ready, if your hands are on or off the floor, lift that back leg up, standing split. Always welcome to play if you want to. And then when you're ready, slowly bring both feet to meet each other in a forward fold. Inhale, lift the halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up to the sky. Maybe you can go backward, maybe not. And then when you're ready, hands go hard to the hips. Move with your breath. Inhale, stretch it all the way up. Maybe just the ceiling, maybe curl it even further. And whenever your exhale arrives, bend your knees, hold all the way down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, right leg, left leg back. Play in this pose if you know what it means. If you don't know what it means to play in this pose, do it with your mind. Be like, this is fun. I'm in a room with a lot of Glowga things. And then on your next breath, see if you can swing that front leg back up to the sky. Now you can keep it there for a second, or you can go to a flow. Right? It's your choice. And then whenever you're ready, you're going to meet back in a down dog. And remember, you can do whatever you like in down dog if you feel like you're not going to fall on your neighbor. Right? So that means if you feel comfortable hopping and you know you're not going to like fall down over or anything, then you can do that. Or you can play around with lifting one leg up to the sky and maybe coming onto the tiptoes of the other one. Or you can do baby hops, right? Just a little trot hop. Right? But yeah. And then when you're ready, slowly come back into downward facing dog. Slowly reach that left leg up to the right leg up to the sky. Sorry. Bring it right between your hands for run is left. And then lift that back leg up to the sky, standing split. And then bring both feet to meet each other, come into a forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Hook your thumbs, pull your hands apart, reach to the sky, pull your hands apart as you're reaching up. And then as you exhale, fold over your legs, clasp your hands behind your back. Try to get your palms together, even if you have to bend your elbows to do so. Okay, so bend your knees if your body isn't touching your thighs. Keep the weight that's over. And then keep the hands as they are. Sink down. Pretend you're sitting in the most coziest chair ever. You don't want to get up. And lift up your body. So chair pose. If you're unsure, I'm over here. Right? So sitting down. Chair pose. Hands behind your lap though. Yeah. Interlace. But however you want is fine. And here they are. Now can we keep that same appreciation, that same like, oh my god, this is awesome in this pose? Yeah. We can. We have to find somebody to focus on that can make it that way. Right? Like, oh my god, look at the lights, it's amazing in here! Yeah! And then on your next breath, slowly reach that right leg into your chest and bring it back really slow for a warrior to release the hands. Yay! That's a bit crazy. Yeah. Inhale. And exhale. Now remember, if you want to dance, you can dance. Yeah. And if you don't want to dance, I would advise you to dance. Just get out of your comfort zone. Right? Just experience the moment of your best capability. So like on your next breath, yeah, dance with the balloons. Drop the back hand, flip the front paw, reverse the warrior. If you need a break, straighten that front leg. Otherwise, if you're like, I love this pose, let me down deeper. Just because we can. So tough. So from here, we're going to go back into a warrior two. We're going to go into Skandasana. If you're not sure what that is, I'll demonstrate it up here. It's a side lunge. You're going to take your hands through the inside, rotate your toes to the right or to the back side, whatever that means to you. You can lift up your left toes or you can keep them on the floor, your choice. There's many variations. Right? If this is too much, you can come onto the balls of that right foot and lift up the left heel. Make sure your left toes are pointed out. Right? You keep the hands on the floor or not. If your heel's on the floor and you're like, I love this pose, reach your hands out in front of you. Give some love to your neighbor. If you can reach your neighbor, give him a hug. I love you. If you don't know your neighbor, hug him anyway. So remember that pose we were just in, reverse warrior? We're going to go back into that. So make sure your feet move with you. Take your feet back into the warrior two stance. Hands behind you, reverse the warrior. Take your hand, you can come into full moon, both palms facing each other, right? Left hand comes off the floor, just go right for it. Woo! Even if your hand touches the floor, aim for not touching the floor. Always aim higher. Yeah. And very, very slowly coming back to the warrior two. I'm so sorry. pose, right? So sinking down low. So you can have your hands on your thighs, you can interlace them behind your back, you can keep them out in practice, you can even bring the hands behind. Any variation that you want to. And if you're like, I don't like any of those, do another one. Just be like, I'm gonna make my own one. No rules in this class, right? Freedom. Yeah. How about the experience? Yeah. So you go down deeper. Just to challenge our brain. Maybe one more round. And then very, very slow. Straighten the legs. Toes rotate towards each other. Take your hands behind your hips. Inhale. Open up the body. If you feel warmed up enough, you can always go further. Otherwise, just kind of gently open up the chest. And on your right, slowly exhale. Fold over your leg. Yeah. Expression. This is one of my favorite poses because you can do so much in this pose. So anything your heart desires. If you feel comfortable in the headstand, you can do that. Any other inversion, you can do that. You can play around with a wide-legged split. So if that's a scary word to you, take one step away from where you already are, and you're in a wide-legged split. And then you just keep going. You're like, ooh, maybe another one, and another one, and another one, until you're like, oh, look at that. Okay? You can lift up your toes. You can stretch over to the right, stretch over to the left. You can grab your elbows and sway from side to side or dance. You can do the skandasana one, right? Where you're going from right to left, adding ninja arms. And just go with the experience. Try not to filter out anything. Right? We usually go through, we have this filter in our head. We're like, do we like this? Do we not like this? Can we just allow the experience to come in and then find harmony with it with our mind? And maybe our body. Slowly making your way back into a wide-legged forward fold. Yay! Turn over to face your front of your mat, wherever that was. And then run his left. Yay! Take a deep breath. And exhale. Yeah. And slowly bring that right leg back up to the sky, standing split. Feel this pose. Be in this pose. So from here, you can slowly lay on the right foot down, or you can bend it and bring it all the way up into a standing position, interlacing your hands, holding on to the shin. Okay, so just like this if you're unsure. And if this is too much, you can place it on the floor and lift up the heel. That's the first stage, right? Second stage, you're holding on the thigh. Next one, interlacing. If you want to go further, you bring you grab hold of the elbows in a posture. And if you want to go even further, you can come into here, and you can eventually swing the foot behind your head. Never ending, right? So why not enjoy where you are right now? So if you're comfortable holding onto the shin, you want to play even more, start to gaze at the ceiling, and walk your gaze back, creating a little bit of a back bend, right? And if you're like, I really like this, create reverse warrior 3, right? Woo. Straighten the leg, yeah. And on your next breath, slowly lay on the right foot back down. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, maybe you can do a back bend. Exhale, fold over your legs, clasp your hands behind you. Inhale, lift up chair pose, arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold over your legs. So you have the option to hop back into chaturanga any way you like. So you can do it from a handstand, you can walk back, you can just walk into a down dog, anything you want. You can do a million double dips into chaturanga. You're like, doesn't that make so much? So we're in down dog. Okay? So from here, inhale, ripple forward into plank. So plank, you can have your knees on the floor and just cross your ankles, lifting them up if you need to. So especially if you feel any kind of pressure in your hips, do that. Your lower back. Yeah, we're gonna be here. You can dance. You can do a little further. side, roll onto your left heel. You can drop your left knee for a modified position, side plank. So in a moment, we're going to switch to the other side. If you have wheel and you want to transition through wheel to the other side, you can do that. Otherwise, right hand down, switch right over to the other side. No such a practice, just go for it. Just like, yeah, all the way to wheel! Yeah. Be your own cheerleader, always. So again, play with this pose, whether it's just playing in your mind or in your physical body. You can move your arms if you want, you can find your stillness if you want. It's all play. And then when you're ready, slowly bring both hands down to the floor. Come back into plank. Very slowly come down to the ground. Now, your slow could be different than mine or your neighbor's. So it could be like a millisecond kind of slow. It could be very, or it could be a really long slow. It doesn't matter. You're all the way down on your stomach. So when you're down on your stomach, you're going to take your hands out. Place your hands on your neighbor's body on top of their back. On their shoulder, maybe. Yay, we're connected. So, I like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to we're purposely reaching out to strangers, maybe you know these people, it doesn't matter, and we're going to slowly lift up everything off the floor that we can. Yes, we're going to help each other. We're totally connected right now, right? Beautiful. Maybe bite some of these toes, we can't hold them. But I'm holding onto your shirt. Right? Right? Letting go of being awkward with like connection with touch. You need that in this world, right? Just hugging people is awesome. Feel connected. Lift up a little higher. Just keep moving down as high as you can. You can just trust in your mind and lower all the way back down. Man, that's so good. Alright, so we're gonna do that one more time. With so much enthusiasm, we're just gonna go all the way up as much as we can. Even if it's just in our mind, we're just gonna lift it up. It doesn't matter about how we go. Right? Our spirits are gonna go up. Hands on each other's shoulders. Yeah! Feel the energy. And we're gonna lift it up. Set the low. Nice. And then maybe we're gonna slide a little bit. And then slowly we're all the way back down. So this is the funnest part, right? Close your eyes for this part so nobody can even have the idea of judging, right? Even yourself. You can do this with your knees on the floor or off the floor. Fingertips underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes, push up plank pose. Just go for it. Just like, whoa! And then as you exhale, downward facing dog. So awesome. Take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So from here, look between your hands. You can walk or hop or slide or prance, however you want to get there. Forward fold in any way you want to do. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up to the sky. All the way up. And then whenever you're ready to exhale, fold over your legs. Clap your hips behind it up. Yay! Go back to it. Keep the hands as they are. Aim more circles. Squeeze down low. You're like, oh, my favorite chair. Visualize it. And then slowly on your next breath, and then lift your left leg up. And very slowly bring it back. The moment your foot touches the floor, release your hands, warrior two. Steam down. Or up. Dancing. Or still. So, sometimes we already know what's going to happen next, right? We've done Right? So why not enjoy this nugget instead of being like, oh my god, I know what's gonna happen next. Right? So right, just always get off. I just love it before. Release it, reverse it. Inhale. So from here we're going to Skandasana, right? Our hands go on the inside, rotate your toes to the back, whatever that means to you. You can come onto the balls of that left foot, the heel of that right foot. And again, if you're like, I just love this pose, I want to add more love to it, reach your arms out in front of you, right? If this is too much, you don't have to lunge down so deep. You can have your hips in line with your heel. Yeah. Then you hug your neighbor, you're like, I just love you. So, we're going to go right back to reverse warrior. Reverse warrior. And slowly bring both feet to meet each other, reach the arms up to the sky, and pull back in. And then exhale, pull all the way up to the right. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, walk, hop, any way you can, float, anything you want to do. You can go through a flow or two or three. You can rest in child's pose. Anytime you need to, just come onto your knees and relax and breathe. Okay? If you want to play, play. If you want to sleep, sleep. It's all awesome. It's all an experience. That's what life is. An awesome experience if you want to. So from here, we're going to make our way back into a downward facing dog. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Sort of, maybe. We're going to walk our hands to the middle of the mat. We're going to move our toes out, knees out, and we're going to squat back to our heels. Right? And then we're going to keep our hands right in the middle of the mat. We're going to spring forward, toes point forward, come onto the tiptoes. Your wrist should be in line with your hands. Yeah. And then you're going to exhale, squat back down. Inhale, spring forward onto your tiptoes. Maybe you hop. Exhale, squat back down. Inhale, spring forward on tiptoes, or maybe you hop. Exhale, squat back down. Just because you can, if your mind's like, I don't want to do it, try one more time. Unless you're hurting, don't always listen if you're hurting. And then when you're ready to do that one more time, maybe you do a little prayer, hop. And then you exhale, squat back down, walk your hands all the way back. You're on the balls of your feet, your knees are out. Drop your knees down, couch pose. Okay, you're gonna tuck your toes under. If this is too much, I'll tuck your toes on your heels. If it's still too much, let me know. Right, so couch pose, if you want to go further, take your hands on the ankles. If you want to go even further on the forearms and the head, maybe tiptoe wheel. Right? So your feet are going to become a weight here if you wear shoes. Back up. Take your hand out in front of you. Untap your toes, tap your feet. Yay! Repeat that. Awesome. Tap your toes, push your hips towards your heels, downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale up and out. From here, slowly inhale, wriggle forward into plank. Right here. And then slowly look all the way back down onto your stomach. Alright. So, you want to open it? Open it? There you go. Arrow. Alright. So, from here, we're going to come into cobra pose. Fingertips underneath the shoulders, toes together, toes together. Inhale, lift up. Any cobra, little cobra, big cobra, your choice. Elbows bent, shoulders curled, right? And exhale all the way back down. We're going to do two more. Your body kind of slither up. You just want to stay low and deep. Do it. It's your life. Enjoy it. And when you're ready, slowly come all the way down onto your stomach. Fingertips underneath the shoulders. Tap your toes. Knees on around the floor. Just like, like those. And then, yeah, and then exhale, downward facing dog. So exciting. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly reach the right leg in between your hands into a runner's lunge. Right arm up to the sky, left hand on the floor. And then slowly drop your back knee onto the floor. If you want, you can reach for your back foot if it comes close. If not, you just ignore it. deeper, maybe you come onto your forearms, maybe even onto your shoulder. Right? Yep, your shoulder. You might roll over and it's fun. It's okay. It's part of the fun territory. I think everybody should roll at least once in their class. So you can hold on to the pinky side of the toe, opening up your shoulder to the ceiling. Big toe side, you can dip your shoulder down to the floor. And then when you're ready, lizard pose. Lift up. So there's so many members of the lizard family. One of them is you can be on your hands, you can be on your forearm, right? You can have your back knee on or off the floor. You can wiggle your head underneath. There's a million others. An arm balance. Sorry. Yay. And then when you're ready, slowly unwind yourself, that applies. And then wiggle yourself into pigeon. I love the both of those. Really fun. So if this hurts your back, if this hurts your knee or any joint, come onto your back. Bend your knees, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. If you could, this is enough, you can stay here. If this is too much, straighten the leg, right? You can also bring the foot to you. So any expression here, you can fold over, you can play the back bend here. That's too loud. Okay, good. Yeah! We might get more speakers. Awesome.
What did you learn?
So if you want, you can hop here, or you can put yourself in downward facing dog. It's your choice, your practice.
What did you
Anything you want to do here, allow that to happen. That's practice.
lost now? And alone,
down dog. Left leg in between your hands. Runner's lunge. Left arm up to the sky. Right hand down. You guys need it? And slowly drop your back knee. See if you can reach for it with your left hand. Maybe pinky side opening the shoulder. And maybe big toe side closing the shoulder down a little bit. The left thigh, left hand reaches over to the right leg. You can bring the left hand behind your head if you want. Start either left hand behind your left hip, push the hips up, press the foot, right foot to the floor. Open up the chest to the ceiling. And slowly lower the hips down, come back to that downward facing one. And then sit onto your left heel, come into a one-legged child's pose, right? So you're on your left heel, right leg back, pull the right hip forward. Now this is too much, walk your hands out. Too little, walk your hands back, create a little bit of back down. Press your hands into the floor, tuck that back toe, walk back, pyramid pose. You can make your stance bigger or little. Go keep it. Ready, bring both feet back, either in down dog, do whatever you want to do here, or your knee down dog, that's fine. Sit down onto your sit bones in front of your neck. You might have to need that. So legs out. And just move your knees about mat distance apart. And then drop your knees over to the right. Left knee in line with the left hip, right shoulder put against the right thigh, left thigh. And then look over your right shoulder. And then maybe stretch your hands, maybe walk all the way around. Come back up and see if you can do it on the other side. You might have to lay on your neighbor, that's okay. Like, everybody looks choreographed.
He has no choice.
Right, slowly coming back up. And lower all the way onto your back. So here, if you want to just bring your legs up to the sky, you can. If you want to roll into kind of a shoulder stand, you can. Place here. If you want to just lay on your back and be like, ah, there's the feeling. The sky. The floor. What a day. Bending your knees, getting your upper body connected to your thighs. You can come any version of forward fold. If you have tortoise, you want to do tortoise. You want to just hang out on forward fold. If you're like, I just like Shavasana. If you're like, I really want to do something, do it. If you're unsure, there's so many things that we can play with. Arm balances, fireflies, provo, headstand. Community is spot you, I can spot you, right? So spot you down a little bit. You relax your head. Meditate. here we are. Brand new year. So there's this amazing thing that we think around the New Year's. It's a wonderful symbolic thing to do, to just kind of either start fresh or create these awesome new intentions. Can we make every moment like that? Every moment is a brand new opportunity, brand new experience, brand new opportunity to respond in a different way, to think in a different way, if we want. If we want. Slowly take a deep breath through the mouth. And exhale. Just feel yourself right here with everyone around you. Maybe deepen your breath. If you want to add a little bit of movement to your fingers, you can.
Namah Shivaya Gurave.
You have the option, you can stay in Shavasana.
Satchidananda
Come up to seated position.
Nishprapanchaya Shandaya Niralambaya
And once the movement stops in your body, see if you can find the movement of your breath. Give it all of your attention.
Namah Shivaya
You learn so much from the breath. Always come in. All we have to do is create space. And then the air pressure comes into our body. That life breath. As you stay here, see if you can draw an image of something something or someone that you love that opens that vibration of love inside you. So you can immerse yourself in it. And if that's hard to do, imagine or pretend what that would be like. And when you hold on to that vibration, it's easy to let the image go and just feel that vibration. And realize that you create that vibration. We don't need these things that we think we need to have experiences or feel happy or love. You can have everything you want to feel right now. With that being said, just take a few more deep breaths. And just maybe spread that love to everyone else in the room. And I just want to thank you all for just becoming a part of this. This is such a great experience. Like I said, if classes keep getting packed like this, we can always extend the 2 doors down that way to make it a giant balance square room. So I just want to be glad with you that also says we namaste. I love you all. So we're gonna have another class after this. If there's still space and you want to do a double, you're welcome to join. And after that, I'm planning on having like dance. We have more kinds of stroby lights and stuff, and we'll have music and stuff. So if you want to stay for that, we have food outside too. If you want to just hang out and chill and socialize. Yay! I love you all. So yeah, like this is a vision of the Jersey Living Center. One of the visions. It has so many visions, but the biggest one is Sangha, which is that community, and that's why I wanted a lounge where you could just come and just socialize and be like, hey, I don't know you, but let's hang out, or maybe you hang out with your friends, and we're gonna have more food, more things are gonna come as time progresses too. So yeah.